We have some developing news out of Fairhope, and before we tell you about it, we want to warn you this story is very disturbing.
That's right, Chastity. Police say a man was chained and tortured for weeks. Fox News reporter Paige Malone is at Fairhope Police Department with the shocking details. Paige, what's going on?
Lenise, some of these acts of torture are simply too disturbing to discuss. Now, police say the suspect had the victim chained up. He was repeatedly burning him with cigarettes, forcing him to use drugs, and subjecting him to what police say were grotesque sexual acts. Now, this is the man police say is responsible. 47-year-old Robert Thompson. According to police, he met the 45-year-old man online and the two started a relationship. Now, this week, police received an out-of-state call made by an acquaintance of the victim. That led them to an apartment. Now, these are some of the things investigators found inside. Several chains used to hold the victim and other forms of bondage. They say when they arrived at the scene, it was one of the most shocking things they'd ever seen. Police even described some of these acts as sadistic. Now, they also found the victim at the apartment.
The victim was glad to see the officers, obviously. He was very willing to cooperate with the officers. He was taken to the hospital for treatment for his injuries. We do know that he had a cross burned into his chest and abdomen using cigarettes. The pattern of the cigarette burns was across his chest, from his chest down to his abdomen, deep enough to be characterized as third-degree burns.
Police say the victim was able to contact friends and family through text messaging, but at the beginning was just too afraid to tell them exactly what was going on. Now, we'll continue to bring you the details as this story continues to develop. In Fairhope, Paige Malone, Fox 10 News.
All right, thank you, Paige. A Whistler man wanted a